Hey guys, I am back. It's been a busy weekend, and it's going to continue to be a very busy few weeks for reasons I will let you know of in a little bit. But it is now August 2nd, and I hadn't done my July wrap up or anything like that, so I wanted to do that real quick. So yeah, I'm hiding away in my room because my kids are up. However, they're still being very noisy. So, if you hear them, I'm sorry. Alright, so in July, I definitely finished 3 books. I didn't get a chance to look up if I read more than that in July because I can't remember. I'm doing this off on the whim because A, it's already late, and B, I'm very busy with this other thing. So, I'm just going to jump right into it. The books that I had finished this month, I know I definitely said Phantom Thief Gian, which was a graphic novel. And then I know I said I was going to finish Ghostbusters. I don't know if I actually got to say that I did finish Ghostbusters, but I did. So I finished those. And then I also finished A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Loved all of the 3 books that I had read. I think I gave Phantom Thief Gian a 5 stars, Ghostbusters a 4 stars, and I gave this a 5 stars. I can't wait to get to the second book of this, but I'm holding off because of the giant list of half-finished books that I have yet to read. So I'm not starting anything new until after I get at least a good chunk of those finished, which was my plan for August, and still is, with the addition of 1 book. So we'll get to that here in just a second. But yes, I finished these 3 books. Loved them. They were all super good. Very happy. The books that I had bought in July, one of them didn't come until yesterday, which was August 1st, but I'm still counting it for July because that's when I bought it. So, yeah, so of course, all the semis are going to go by. The first one that I had got, this is the second one I had bought in July. Six of Crows, which was the one that I was trying to get out of my mouth in the last video. I kept calling it Feast of Crows. I was wrong. And I found that out, because I said I'll remember it as soon as I stopped recording. Yeah, that happened. It's Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, which was another one that is started and I have yet to finish. It was one I had originally borrowed from the library. Now I have my own copy, so I can get it finished without having to worry about deadlines. So that makes me very happy. I love that it was the black edges. I thought that was just like a limited time or specialty thing. I don't know if I was wrong in thinking that, or if maybe they just happened to get a hold of this, because this I had gotten where I get my cheaper priced books. So I was still very happy because I love the black edges. So, yes, I've got this to look forward to finishing it. I was enjoying it. The only reason it's not finished is because I had to give it back to the library. So, now I have my own copy and I don't have to worry about that anymore. I also bought A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas, the second book to A Court of Thorns and Roses. Yeah, this is one I can't wait to read, but I'm making myself wait because of all the other books that I have to finish. But this will be getting picked up soon after that. So, yeah, I can't wait for this. And then the third and final book I bought in July, of course, was Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, parts 1 and 2. Yes, I have been waiting for this book forever. So, yes, I pre-ordered it. I couldn't go to any of the Harry Potter parties that were going on around here, because it was also Michael's birthday party. So I'm like, I love him more than books, unfortunately. No, just kidding. But yeah, so I was at his birthday party instead of at the midnight release. Plus, I did save like $15 ordering it online rather than buying it from the store, because it's like a $30 book, and I got it for 17. I got it for 17 online. So, good deal. Yeah. But I've only read one one scene so far. I didn't even get to open this as soon as I got it as what like I wanted to, because I was at work, and then I got home from work. I opened it. I was like, and then someone started crying because she was hungry. So I only got to read one scene. Plus, I was very tired. I came home and I crashed when I wasn't busy helping her. I was sleeping because, yeah, well, I guess I've got this, which I am reading, and I will finish this month on top of the other books. However, I know I won't get as much reading done as I wanted to because of this reason. She's sleeping right now. My kids put stuffed animals in with her. Let's see if I can do this. There she is. That is the kitten I am taking care of. We have strays that hang around our house a lot, and there was one family in particular that hung around regularly, and we decided to kind of care for them and feed them and everything. They didn't trust people, so we didn't get to like pet them or anything like that. So it was basically just us putting out food for them so they didn't starve. It was a mama cat, and she had a kitten, but it was like an older kitten, old enough to be away from mama. So yeah. Anyhow, on Sunday, when I had come back from running an errand for work, found that mama cat was hit by a car right out front right out front here in front of our house. Wasn't surprising because we do live on a very busy street. However, I was worried because I couldn't find the kitten that we knew was around. But I did find him, and it looks like he's been adopted by a family, so I don't have to worry about that kitten. However, this one was with mama when she had gotten hit. There was a couple that I guess was walking when it happened. They happened to notice her sitting by the side of the road, so they picked her up, and they actually were at the neighbor's house because someone had told them that they were his cats. But he does absolutely nothing for any of the cats, so yeah. So they talked to us, and I'm like, I will take her. I would take care of her. So she's about 2 weeks, around 2 weeks old, because her eyes were open. So she's at least 10 days, 7 to 10 days old. But yeah, we figure she's probably more closer to 2 weeks, because it looks like her eyes have been open for a little while. So yeah, but she still needs to be bottle fed, and I still have to make her go potty. But yeah, everything's going well. It's just she has to eat and go potty like every 3 to 4 hours. So, yeah, obviously no problems during the day, but getting myself up in the middle of the night has proven difficult for me. But we're doing well. She's doing well. Um, so yeah, we haven't decided on a name exactly yet. It's either going to be Cheeto or Crookshanks. And it sounds like it's going to more likely end up being Crookshanks, which I'm hoping is what it'll be, because um, obviously being a Harry Potter fan, yeah, but it is Michael's turn to name the cat. So we're going to go with whichever one he chooses. So, but yeah. So it's been a chore. It's been kind of digging into my reading time, because during the day she kind of grazes with her food instead of, like 4 hours she eats what she needs and then is good for another 4 hours. Not happening. So, yeah, see? Oh. So yeah, but it's basically I feed her whenever she's hungry. She'll eat a little bit here and there sometimes, and then sometimes she'll just guzzle it all down. So, but yep, so that's what I have been up to. That is my busy life right now. But she seems to know how to clean herself now, so, because I've been having to teach her how to do all of that stuff. So she's a cute stuff. She's awake right now, or waking up. So it's probably getting close to feeding time. I don't know what time it is right now, but it probably is. But here she is. She's my little baby. I love her. A lot of people have been asking if we're going to keep her. And I was honest with Michael. I'm like, after all of this, I don't know how I can give her up. So, yeah. You want to say hi? Say hi to the people. Hi. So, yeah, she's our baby. So, all right. But that's all I got for you this time. So, I guess we will see you later. You want to say bye? Say bye. Bye, guys.